That's why he's always wrong. Zach had to tell him he was wrong the other night.
Like that. Worldwide takeover, Times Square takeover, the takeover, New York takeover. Man, you just put anything with takeover.
Hey man, we're doing great. Getting ready for this fight on May 2nd, and I can't wait, man. It's been a long time due, and we're gonna show up and show the world what we made of.
Yeah, this is my favorite type of workout. Part of training.
Why is that?
Fundamentals. Bring back the basics. Basics are everything. Alignment with the feet and the hands. Position.
Inside their respective camps, time seemed to blend together for Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, as intense sparring sessions, long road work, and constant repetition defined every day of their preparation.
Razor blades in them goddamn gloves. We gonna be switching on his ass. Woo!
I think he's gonna go in and be patient and handle his business. I mean, compared to Shakur, he's just a masterpiece at his work. So I feel like he's gonna go and pick him apart and take him down.
Well, before the arena lights come alive on fight night, Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez are already locked into their grind, spending every day immersed completely in the life of a boxer.
Yo, can I ask you something?
What?
Do you blame him?
Nah, hell no. That was smart. That was smart. I know what I'm gonna do next time though. I'm gonna punch it.
Especially that hook.
I got you. Look, when he start doing this, I'm gonna punch that shit like right here, his elbow.
And I got a family to take care of. They depend on me. And I'm gonna get you this bag and make sure it works.
For Shakur Stevenson, training camp starts in silence. His mornings are dedicated to focused work in the ring, sharpening skills through sparring and drills. The gym stays calm, filled only with the pop of punches, the shuffle of movement on the canvas, and trainers offering precise instructions.
My happy place.
What is the up there on the hand?
It's a lot better. I'm able to punch. I'm able to whoop ass.
Was it changed it being Floyd Schofield or the same vision?
Same vision. Actually, it makes it even better to be honest, because he been popping a lot of shit. So to put him in his place, I'm gonna love doing that.
Being a coach is, of course, like a coach's dream, you know. He's technically sound, you know. He's disciplined. He does everything right, you know. All you gotta do is talk love and give him water majority of the time.
Chase can't be related to the shit I don't gotta do the shit I gotta.
You don't gotta worry about skipping no steps, you know. He gonna follow everything, plus do a little more on his own time, you know. He make a coach job easy. Wait. Right back with the hook. Not that.
Between rounds, Stevenson stays quiet, choosing to take in every detail rather than talk. He carefully processes his coach's advice before returning to the action. Reports also suggest that Terrence Crawford has been working closely with Shakur in preparation for his upcoming matchup with Teofimo Lopez, openly acknowledging and praising Stevenson's high-level skill set and talent.
Terrence Bud Crawford, definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ.
I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. That's how I feel about myself.
You seen me around a lot.
I don't know.
Don't act like you ain't seen me around them days. He said I do.
Bud, come on. Terrence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen and
Straight boom. Straight shot. Like right here. Boom. There you go. But you gotta make sure you step. Bam. That's when the motherfucker trying to run out. When the motherfucker trying to run, there you go.
even if I don't feel the same way that he feeling at the moment, it don't matter. I still want to hear him out and try to understand what he's saying.
If you hear, Only thing he can throw is the hook because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he needs to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw it straight left to the body.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur with the skills that he possesses.
Wally Moses, the coach who introduced Shakur Stevenson to the boxing gym at just 5 years old, remembers how eager he was even as a child. Stevenson constantly asked to train and spar, showing an undeniable passion for the sport from day one. Throughout his journey, family support has played a major role. His mother, brothers, sisters, and extended family have remained closely involved, regularly attending his training sessions and standing behind him as he continues chasing excellence.
Boxing every day. I think when he got around 2 years old, he just sat up and just started punching right in front of the TV. And I was like, oh, you like that? And I think pretty much everything else is history. You hear me tell tales about taking him into the gym at 5 years old, but when he went into the gym, he was ready to start training to learn how to fight. So he had been learning how to box long before 5 years old.
In a separate training facility, Teofimo Lopez's camp operates with a contrasting vibe, yet the intensity never drops. Loud music fills the gym as Lopez powers through high-energy workouts, blending quickness, strength, and relentless aggression into every drill.
Out the champion, Teofimo Lopez in the building. You already know what's up. Your father, senior, right here in the building. Okay. Yo, what up, guys? Yeah, box up. Hey, man, it's different. That's what I like. I like that it's different. And to even have like an indoor court at the same time. Come on, a little bit, come on the court a little bit. Yeah, the playground. So every time I finish a fight, I go home with almost at least $1 million. But that's not enough with the living and everything that comes around.
Yeah.
Especially in today's era. Today, 10K back then was a lot. Now it's nothing. 10,000, well, we paying at least half of that in rent or housing. Right.
When standing in your way, my bad.
No, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I brought ain't somebody that has brought a major $1 billion company like I did.
Sparring sessions showcase the true core of Lopez's training camp. Each round is intense, high-paced, and fiercely competitive. Coaches push him to remain composed in chaos, reacting naturally when the action escalates and pressure builds.
Yo, we're about to do some light work with Teofimo Lopez, 10-time world champion. Get some light work, moving around. And let's look right here. Double that off there. That hook, 3 slip. Yep. Right here. Add a right hand up there. Right, left, right. 1, 2. Double jab right.
Up. I got it to get on your glove.
Lopez's coach frequently points out that his biggest strength goes beyond structured workouts or physical conditioning. What truly separates him is the passion he brings into the gym every single day. Lopez has made it a habit to stay active year-round, often training multiple sessions daily, even when no fight is officially on the calendar. This mindset shift began after he captured titles in 2 weight divisions. Being constantly present in the gym has refined his speed, power, and ring intelligence, showing that his motivation comes from loving the craft itself, not just chasing victories. Those watching his sessions often notice how fluid his movement looks during drills and sparring. He stays light on his feet, maintains a natural rhythm, and flows smoothly through combinations and footwork, making demanding workouts feel almost second nature. That energy doesn't just elevate his agility and balance, it also fuels the atmosphere of the entire camp, pushing everyone around him to a higher level.
He's an entertaining cat. Like, everything is fun. It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to nitty gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of the sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in there. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. Oh, there's a little one.
Man, I've been working my ass off so much.
His opponent is undefeated. He's a frigidity boxer. He jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and we'll tell you when we do it to him. I can't tell you now, but I'm gonna tell you later.
Takeover Sports, coming soon. Yeah, baby, all day.
I wonder where.
Boxing, he's one of the ones.
Yeah.
We're gonna take his personality and personal things out of it. But boxing, he's definitely talented.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's definitely got that it. And yeah, he's definitely respected in boxing. But Shakur is a different fighter. You know, Shakur is different. You know, people may call him boring. People may say he can't punch. But they said the same thing about Floyd.
Now embracing in the ring.
You know, Teofimo at certain spots, he's avoiding this guy, he's avoiding that guy. You can't take those shots at these two guys. Definitely can't now. They are stepping up and they are taking fights that a lot of people are probably surprised they took. Now, a lot of people will say style-wise, Teddy, style-wise, is this going to be a great fight? I don't know if it will. I mean, style-wise, I could see you having a little reservations, you know, whether or not these guys will make for dynamite, they will make, you know, for electricity. I don't know if they will, but I tell you what they will make for. Two skillful fighters, two talented fighters, you know, two fighters that are at a high skill level that will compete in the sweet science. Ringside, I was sitting there actually with your sister, ringside watching that fight, and it was a terrific performance. Shakur showing that dimension, showing that attitude, showing that competitive, showing that dog like people like to show or like to talk about, and they wanted to see in Shakur. Well, they saw it.
Stevenson spoke on the Ariel Helwani show.